بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Welcome my dear students of Riyadh Salihin Model Schools, the secondary stage, to a new lesson of your Mega Goal 5 students book page 28 and 29, writing. In today's lesson, my dear students, we are going to talk about someone who is famous and he is well known to everyone, and we will know how did he change his life into better. Before beginning, my dear students, I would like you to think of an answer to these questions. Number one, what do you know about e-commerce? Do you ever buy books or other products on the internet? What are the advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce in your view? Do you know who Jeffrey Bezos is? What has he accomplished? Scan the text and find out. Read the text and fill in the blanks with the words or phrases. Some can be used more than once. Listen and check your answers. As for the first question, my dear students, what do you know about e-commerce? What is e-commerce? Try to think of what is the meaning of e-commerce. Letter E here, my dear students, stands for electronic commerce. Do you ever buy books or other products on the internet? Have you or your family members ever bought books or other products on the internet? What were these things, and were you satisfied with the service or these products? As for the second question, my dear students, what is good or bad about e-commerce? What did you like or what didn't you like about it? What do you know about e-commerce? Do you ever buy books or other products on the internet? Here, my dear students, is a definition to the word e-commerce. E stands for electronic commerce, and it is the activity of electronically buying or selling of products online or services as well over the internet. To buy or to sell products or services on the internet, that's what we mean by e-commerce. Here, my dear students, we have some advantages and disadvantages about e-commerce and the buying and selling process on the internet. Let's get started with advantages. Number one, more competitive prices because of lower costs. 2, no transport required. 3, saves time. 4, allows research for better price and quality. Disadvantages. Number 1, buyer can only see photos of products. 2, products might differ from photo items. 3, unless delivered by hand, products can get lost. 4, some products cannot be returned. E-commerce, my dear students, has two kinds of features. Some we like and some we don't like. You can have different prices, and of course you will choose the cheapest. It also saves time. You don't have to go to malls or to go shopping. You can get the product while you are at home. Some of the disadvantages and the features people don't like is that the product might be different from the photo you have seen, or the product cannot be returned if you don't like it. You have already paid for it and you have to take it. Now, my dear students, we have a famous character. He's called Jeffrey Bezos. What has he done to be famous? What activity or what business has he done? After listening to the track and reading the text, we will answer the questions together. I would like you to listen carefully and complete the text with these words. Some of them can be used more than 3 times. Others can be used more than twice, and they are all correct. After you have read the text, my dear students, I would like you to complete the text with the previously mentioned words, and I would like you to check your answers with me. Number 1 is when, 2 where, 3 then, 4 after, 5 when, 6 one day, 7 where, 8 by, 9 when, and 10 as. After listening, my dear students, and reading the text, the previous text is divided into 6 paragraphs. Each one has its own topic or theme. Each one deals with certain topic or theme. Number 1 talks about Jeffrey Bezos' early years. 2, Jeffrey Bezos as a teenager and young adult and his education as well. 3, Jeffrey Bezos after graduation, his work and his discovery. Number 4, the internet and book selling, his research. 5, the new online business that he has started. The last one is about the online book selling business expansion and success of the Bezos family. Number 6, which verb forms are mostly used? Are passive sentences used in any sections? Why and why not? The previous text, my dear students, talks about a past activity of someone or a past life of someone. So here we have to use past forms like past simple tense, displayed, managed, moved, and past perfect. The internet had been used. Major wholesalers had already compiled electronic lists. And the passive form of verbs, Jeffrey P. Bezos was born. This is past simple in the passive form. And also we have the internet had been used mainly by the Defense Department. This sentence is in the past perfect passive. The 7th question, my dear students, is to make a list of key events and what incidents have changed Bezos' life. What were the major incidents that happened to him? In the second page, my dear students, I would like you to choose any person, a famous person or wealthy one, and to describe his life and what has happened to him that changed his life from poverty to wealth, and how was he in the past and how is he now. We have here an example of Muhammad Abtreka. a famous Egyptian footballer. I hope you enjoyed my lesson today. Thank you for joining me, my dear students.